All right, we are live. Welcome to another episode of Change Your Reality. Today we are here with Daria. Hello, Daria.
Hi.
It's good. It's like my mind wants to switch to French because I know you're probably French, and with the French name, and I'm going to stick to English. So you're doing well. You're in Montreal.
I'm doing well. I'm in Montreal. I would not be able to do this completely in French.
I'm the same way.
But yes, I'm doing well. Thank you for having me here.
Good. And we're going to do some relationship work. We've been on that theme lately. So why don't we start? You can fill me in a little bit about maybe your history or where you've been stuck. And I know you've done my quiz, so we can play with that too. So fill me in on where you're at and what you think you're trying to achieve or get to.
Okay. So I am looking for bringing into my life that plus one that I can spend the rest of my life with and have a family with. Um, I am 39, so that kind of plays a role in pressure that I put on myself in having a baby and having a family. And I feel like I'm also shifting that so I can speak a little bit more to it later. I is it helpful to name relationship history, like where I'm coming from relationship wise?
So have you noticed? So let's load up the quiz because I think the quiz is always a really good starting point. So you took my archetypes of attraction quiz this week. Here's what it looks like. Here's your results. And again, for anybody who wants to take this quiz, it's completely free. You can find a link in the description or the bio or wherever you can find links on whatever social you're on. And what this archetypes of attraction quiz does is it kind of helps people identify what might be responsible for your relationship patterns in terms of who you attract. So when you took the quiz, let's see, you ended up with dominantly comfortably single, which is split energy related, and the unlovable with a tad of the other two. So how, in what ways did that kind of feel relevant for you?
Yeah, the comfortably single did not feel as relevant, but I do believe I have some split energy.
Yeah.
And my pattern has been actually to be in relationships continuously versus being comfortably single.
Okay.
So there is a pattern of probably wanting to maybe attaching my worth to being in a relationship with a man and
Yeah.
not wanting to be single for too long.
I love that you have that awareness because that's a very common pattern, which is I think a lot of women value themselves more when they're in a relationship or there's some level of like self-worth that um, seems to fluctuate whether they're single or in a relationship, and the problem with that obviously is settling for relationships that might not be the best fit for you or might be unhealthy, just to be in a relationship. And of course we don't want that. I want you to be in a relationship, and all women or men to be in relationships that they feel satisfied and fulfilled and are happy in.
Yeah, so I just left a relationship of about 8 9 months. Before that, I was in a relationship that was on and off for 4 years, and before that, I was in a relationship that was an 8 year relationship. And in the last two relationships, the pattern has been felt fully, I haven't felt that the person was fully available for me in the way I really want. Like they loved me, they gave me everything that they could, but they weren't able to give me the things that I wanted. So, for example, having a family. Um, in one of those relationships, the man wanted to be in an open container of a relationship. That's not what I wanted. So
Yeah.
again, not available in exactly the profile that I want. And then the last relationship, the man had a little toddler and I was going through separation and was in crisis modes. And because of where he wasn't able to give me the time, the commitment, the way that I needed. So it felt
Right.
like unavailable in ways, loving me very much, but not
Yeah.
available in ways that I really wanted and needed.
Yeah, and that matches, if we go back to the quiz here, that really matches. It's kind of a mix of that unlovable archetype, um, and maybe a little bit of the unworthy, right?
Yeah. Yes. So
Perfect.
in these in the what I understood about the unlovable archetype, the predominant feeling can be of feeling like abandoned or not or rejected, and that has been something that I have experienced, and it's shifted, it's moving, but it has
Yeah,
been a pattern for sure. Um, yeah. And I
perfect.
seem to have also, like, there is some interesting splits that exist that I'm happy to talk about, that
Yeah,
are
what's
contradicting each other.
so would you say dominantly those past relationships, if you had to pick out like one strong negative emotion that was surfacing like in the last relationship, what emotion would you say?
Um, Feeling not prioritized.
Okay,
So like rejected, not a priority.
perfect.
Um, and I can see how it's related to probably me not making myself a priority in my life, and
Okay,
that might be my struggle. But yeah, the last relationship was not feeling like a priority. Um,
okay.
mhm.
And 0 to 10, this I'm not a priority feeling. Can you feel that in your body?
Mm, ish, yes. Yeah, in that last relationship, by the end of it, the man was willing to shift and give me all the things,
Yeah,
and I just did not want to forgive him. I'm like, I don't have the bandwidth and the capacity and the desire to
yeah.
let it go.
Okay. So that how strong would you say that feeling is of I'm not a priority? Can you rate it on a 0 to 10 scale?
The charge is not as strong right now, so maybe like a 6 or 7.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's like maybe a
And then
6.
you said something else that was interesting. You said like you struggle to make yourself a priority.
Hmm.
And if I said the words, it's not safe to make myself a priority or to put myself first because does anything pop up?
Yes, so then I start feeling fear come up. I feel it like in my back,
Okay.
and it's a familiar feeling. Um, it's a feeling of like I'm gonna lose that person. So
Okay.
a circumstance that would appear often is, let's say, that like the man wants to spend time like when he wants to spend time with me, I would be a yes, but it's hard for me to own my own space and be like, I need to do something for myself this evening, because I feel if I do that, I will lose the opportunity, and the opportunity seems fleeting, like it's never enough and it can just go away. And
Yeah.
it's like the space of scarcity of, because I feel not prioritized, or because I feel there's like a maybe a buzzing of like slight possibility of rejection, I need to grab to whatever I have.
Yes. And this is really good because like, your test showed that mix of like unlovable and split energy, right? And I would say like this is kind of where the split energy part comes in where there's an entanglement between you not receiving the priority from them while at the same time there being an unsafety around prioritizing yourself.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's tied into this or not, but I noticed I have this, like, we don't have to look at it today, but there's like another split, as if I have to choose between my dreams and career or family. And I think I end up making unconscious decisions in my life that are, it's like pushing, like putting the pedal on the gas and stop from this place.
Yeah, but but it's all relevant, right? Of course
Yeah.
everything is always tied together. So for you the split is like, priority or not priority or like career. So it's buying into these polarities of like I can't have the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And to answer your question again, like what would happen if I chose myself? It's like I would not then get the love. Like the love will not be there for me from them. I will lose it. I will um
So if I make myself a priority, they'll reject me.
yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Okay, this is really good. Okay, so let's go to this aspect of This belief that you have that it has to be like one or the other, that you can't have the best of both worlds.
Ugh.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, I can feel that so much. Yeah.
Good. That means we're lasering in where we need to go.
Yeah, it's like I can't have the man who is masculine and emotional, or who is successful in his like a strong pillar of masculinity and success in his life, and is emotionally available, or like it has to be
It's one or the other.
one or the other. And
Okay. So can we
or I
label
can't have like
this?
my career and dreams, which is related to my mother, and family. Like that's
Okay. Can
yeah.
we label this as like just I can't have it all? Is that a good way to label? If we wanted to tie like one label to this.
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Okay. And this feeling that I can't have it all, where do you feel that in your body?
In my heart,
Perfect. 0 to 10.
like an 8, 8 or
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Like it's
Uh,
like I'm not allowing myself to dream about having it all.
Good. Can you tap it with me? You know how to tap and follow along? So I got this feeling like I can't have it all.
I can't have it all.
I feel like I can't have it all.
I feel like I can't have it all.
I've got this feeling in my heart
I've got this feeling in my heart
that I can't have it all.
that I can't have it all.
Probably had it for a really long time.
Fuck. I probably had it for a very long time.
Maybe even made it my friend.
Maybe even made it my friend.
But maybe I've outgrown it now.
But maybe but maybe I've outgrown it now.
That feeling in my heart.
Is it the other arm?
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about the arms.
That feeling in my heart.
But I can't have it all.
That I can't have it all.
Feel like I can't have it all.
I feel like I can't have it all,
Even though that's not true.
even though it's not true.
I bought into.
Huh?
That's what I bought into.
That's what I bought into.
That's what I've been practicing.
That's what I've been practicing.
So maybe I can start to let that go.
Maybe I can start to let that go.
Good. That feeling right there.
That feeling right there.
You're doing really good. Just keep feeling it. That feeling right there.
That feeling right there.
That old feeling.
That old feeling.
I bought in that I can't have it all.
I bought into that I can't have it all.
And even though my inner being wants me to have it all,
Even though my inner being wants me to have it all.
even though Nick wants me to have it all,
Even though Nick wants me to have it all.
even though my future husband will want me to have it all.
Yeah, fuck yes. Even though my future husband will want me to have it all.
So maybe I can start to let that go.
Maybe I can start to let that go.
That feeling in my heart.
That feeling in my heart.
Okay, so keep tapping there. Take a nice easy breath. Does it still feel like an 8 or has it shifted at all?
No, it's shifted.
What number would you give it now?
Um, like a 4 to 6.
Okay, let's give it a 5. And if I said this feeling like I can't have it all, I feel that way because.
Like I feel lighter around the face when we tap, and then when it comes to the heart, I feel it again.
Okay, good. So see if you can drop your consciousness right into your heart, right into that feeling. Because that feeling can't hurt you. It just wants to be felt, it just wants to be acknowledged. And just let yourself feel it. Just relax into it. Doing really good. Really good. That feeling like I can't have it all.
That feeling like I can't have it all.
Been practicing it for a really long time.
I've been practicing it for a very long time.
And it's finally time to let it go.
And it's finally time to let it go.
It's finally time to let it go.
And it's finally time to let it go.
And even though I bought into it at one point,
Even though I bought into it at one point,
don't have to buy into that anymore.
I don't have to buy into that anymore.
That feeling in my heart.
Oh, it's feeling in my heart.
That belief that that I can't have it all.
That belief that I can't have it all.
It's time to let it go.
It's time to let it go.
Good. Feel it. You're doing so good.
There's something else that's coming up. Can I share
Okay.
it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Um, in one of those recent relationships, I felt like I completely opened up my heart, which brings me to like the last archetype that you mentioned, the um, I don't know,
Split energy or unlovable.
um, maybe it's not an archetype, but it's like the open-hearted
Oh,
aspect.
yeah, yeah. So if I load that up really quick, um, this is the conscious relationship blueprint. This is what you're talking about. And it's the open heartedness aspect at the bottom here that you're talking about.
Yeah, and I feel like I bring myself to life with such an open heart in many ways, but
Yeah.
there's still this part that a man recently told me. He feels like he said, I feel like there's like this hard wood that's really hurt and is protecting itself. And when he said that, and just now as well, I get brought to a place where with this past relationship a few years ago, I fully opened like my soul, my body, my heart, and I
Yeah.
got pregnant and then I had an abortion.
Okay.
And I think there's a still big hurt or this pain inside of me like, oh my god, I can never ever open myself like that again,
Okay.
because I don't want to, like, it's like if I do, my heart's gonna
Bad things happen when I open my heart.
um yeah, it's like my heart will be like ripped out for me, or I'll just be, yeah, it was so painful to go through
Yeah.
that.
So
um
that painful feeling,
the painful feeling,
that old painful feeling.
that old painful feeling.
It's not safe to open my heart.
It's not safe to fully, I open my heart, but like fully
Yeah.
open my heart.
It's not safe to fully open.
It's not safe to fully open my heart.
It's not safe to fully open it.
It's not safe to fully open it,
Because if I do,
because if I do,
what pops up?
it feels weird. It's like part of me feels I'll be okay. Another part of me is like in a story that it's gonna, I don't know why these words come, like it'll be like ripped out of me. It sounds very drastic. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't understand why I'm saying those words.
That's okay. It'll get ripped out of me.
Get ripped out of me.
It'll get ripped out of me.
It's so dramatic.
It'll get ripped out of me.
It'll get ripped out of me.
Things will go wrong.
Things will go wrong.
It'll get ripped out of me.
It'll get ripped out of me.
That feeling right there. Good job. Really good. That feeling right there.
That feeling right there.
That feeling right there.
Yeah, it's like I never want to feel that again.
Don't want to feel that again.
I never want to feel that again.
Don't want to feel that again.
I never want to feel that again.
Don't want to feel that again.
I don't want to feel that again.
Even though I survived.
Even though I survived.
Don't want don't want to feel that again.
I don't want to feel that again.
That heartbreak feeling.
That heartbreak feeling.
So I want to share with you something that Source shared with me in a channeling session with Anik. Source said that the purpose of heartbreak isn't to close our heart, but it's to break it open,
Yeah.
right? And even though it's painful and uncomfortable and very unpleasant, it softens us in a way once we heal through it. And it allows us to allow love in a deeper way that may not have been possible before.
Yeah. Yeah, I do believe that as well. Yeah.
So, how did it feel to give yourself permission to have compassion for this version of you that experienced that heartbreak?
I
Knowing
like that.
you didn't screw up, you didn't do anything wrong. It was just kind of part of the unfolding to your becoming.
Mm. Yeah, I'd like to give her permission. I'd like to give her compassion and permission to have it all.
Excellent.
Mhm.
So maybe I can have it all.
So maybe I can have it all.
Maybe I can give myself permission to have it all.
Maybe I can give myself permission to have it all.
Other people have it all,
Other people have it all,
even when they open their heart.
even when they open their heart.
Maybe I can give myself permission to have that too.
Maybe I can give myself permission to have that too.
So maybe I can let that old feeling go.
Maybe I can let that old feeling go.
That perception that I can't have it all.
That perception that I cannot have it all. Like I'm not allowed to have it all.
Okay. Does it feel true I'm not allowed to have it all?
Well, it's lessening, but it's like the
Good.
perception is like I can't, it's like I'm not allowed. Yeah.
Okay. Not allowed to have it all.
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 I'm not allowed to have it all.
Wow, I can feel inside where I did not allow, like, it's like I can feel the place where I said myself, I'm not allowing myself to have it all.
Okay.
Like, it's me who is not allowing myself to have it all.
100%.
Yeah.
I can't let myself have it all.
I can't have myself have it all.
I can't let myself have it all.
I can't let myself have it all.
Because if I do,
Because if I do, it's gonna be, I don't know, great. A lot. It's gonna be a lot.
more than I can handle.
I feel like it almost feels like not a possibility. I don't know. It feels like I have a screen and I cannot see beyond the screen of where the having it all reality is.
So is it possible that there was a past version of you who at one point decided having it all is just too much,
Maybe.
or that it wasn't safe?
Maybe, yeah, like it wasn't safe, not yeah. Like it feels absurd. Yeah, like I don't understand it.
Okay, so that belief doesn't make sense anymore. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense anymore.
Okay, take a second and I want you to kind of really feel that statement.
What's the statement?
The statement that I can't have it all.
Can't?
Can't.
Okay.
Acknowledge how much that just doesn't make sense.
Okay, there's something that comes up that's like I'm gonna have to give something up,
Okay. And I feel that way because
and this is where it's like this is where it's so interesting. The wall that I'm hitting is I'm gonna have to give up either my dreams or the family. This is where come back, like loop into that.
okay. And if I told you that I'm living out my dreams and things are amazing with my family, if I can have it,
Yeah,
why
and it's
can't you have
possible.
it? Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
I can
should be able to.
easily think of a dozen of my clients that I've worked with in the last year who are women who have both the family and the success.
I want that. I want the family and the success. I want the family and my creative expression and freedom and
Yeah.
financial success. Yeah.
So I can have it all.
I can have it all. I want it all.
Okay. And when you say I can have it all, does that feel lighter now? Does it softening up?
It feels easier to say I want it all, to like admit that first. Like I
Okay.
want it all. Feels like it's the door opening space.
Yeah, because if you blocked it off to a point where you totally believed that it wasn't possible, then
Then I
you
wasn't
wouldn't have
letting,
allowed yourself to want it.
yeah, I wasn't allowing myself to want it. That's so true. I wasn't. I wasn't like, yeah, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. It feels true.
Do you think you would come into as an extension of Source, who's infinitely intelligent and unconditionally loving? Do you think you'd come into physical reality if you weren't able to have it all? Do you
No,
think your inner being would give you desires that you can't have?
no,
Okay.
no. I can. I want to. I'm not like completely there, but I want to believe that I can have it all.
Good. We're gonna keep working on it. We got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna use every minute that I can with you. So
Sorry.
I can have it all. If you sit into that statement,
Okay.
okay, I can have it all. I can
I can
finally
have it
give
all.
myself permission to have it all.
I give myself permission. Okay, that feels better than I can have it all. It's like I want to have it all, and then I give myself permission to have it all. Feels like an easier step.
Yeah. And when you say those words, I give myself permission to have it all, does your body soften or does it get more rigid?
I give myself permission. So the tightness that exists around the statement I can is in my belly.
Okay.
It's not in my heart. It's like a little like in
Okay.
my lower belly. So the I give myself permission feels more spacious in the belly than I can.
Okay. And so your belly is basically saying, I can't have it all, right? So it's kind of saying it's not possible. There's a
It's
doubt
still
there.
resisting a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And if I said the words, what must I believe is true to feel like I can't have it all? What comes to mind?
Okay, what must I believe is true to say that I can't? To say that I can't have it all.
Correct.
Um,
What must I believe is true to feel like I can't have it all?
think it. I don't. I think it goes to money. It like goes to scarcity of money for some reason.
Is it that I need to figure it all out?
Like either I'll be um it's like either I can't have my dreams because then all of the pressure of making money is going to be on the man and he won't want to do that, or
But what if he's a gazillionaire who loves taking care of you?
I like that. um but even like my consciousness goes that the money comes through the man versus through me, like why can't it just come through me too, like you know.
So in other words, it's I need to figure it all out.
It's like either that or yeah, it's like this pressure of yeah, I guess I have to figure it all out.
So Anik and I have been together for, I don't remember, 12, 13, maybe close to 14 years now. And you're probably aware of the synchronicities between her and I. So share similar names, Nick Anik. We were both into spirituality. We met, we were driving the same type of car. And at some point, we even found out that we had left our marriages on the same day before we had ever met. Okay. There is divine orchestration in that conscious relationship, that soulmate relationship you want to attract. Source didn't say, okay, we're going to take Daria and we're going to find her soulmate. I don't know, call him Dinny, and he's going to have all the qualities that she wants, except we're going to make it so that he doesn't want to have kids. Or we're going to make it so that, like, your soul conscious partnership is your divine other half.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, your soul slash divine conscious relationship, that partnership, it's literally like the other half of you.
Hmm.
So, in your becoming more of who you truly are, which is what happens when you release these types of beliefs like, I'm unlovable, or I'm not worthy, or I'm not a priority, or I can't have it all. As we release these things, that person that we're destined to attract gets closer and closer and closer. So, you don't have to figure out all these dynamics of who's going to make the money and who's going to take care of the kids and I want this and I want that, but I can't figure out how to make it all work. And it's at the end of the day, it's not your job to figure it out Because if you trust in the unfolding and float downstream with that unfolding, everything is going to be orchestrated magically for you.
Yeah, instead of me trying to like control it and
And then logic saying, well, I can't figure out how to put all these pieces together, so that means I can't have it all.
yeah, that
Good.
makes sense.
Tap that feeling right there. Side of the eye, that feeling right there. That feeling in my.
It feels like I can't have it all and I don't have to figure it all out myself.
Good. And I don't have to figure it out. Good
I don't
job.
have to figure it out.
I don't have to figure it out. Good job. I've got an inner being for that.
Yeah, it's been so much pressure to have to feel like I feel it lifting.
Good. I don't have to figure it all out.
I don't have to figure it all out.
You're doing really good. That feeling right there.
Okay.
All that pressure.
I don't have to figure it all out and I can have it all.
I can have it all.
I can have it all and I don't have to figure it all out.
It really can be easy.
I've got my being figuring it out. It can be easy. Okay.
That feeling right there.
That feeling right there.
That feeling right there. Excellent. Take another nice, easy breath. Excellent. So, how do you feel now?
Lighter.
Good. You're doing really good.
A little discombobulated. That feels really true. This last statements of I don't have to figure it all out. Feels so release like relief.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Good. You did so good. You did amazing. You were so ready for this.
I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for my soulmate.
So I'm going to do one last check. That feeling of I can't have it all. We started at an 8. How low would you say it is now?
Sorry, I was writing out. I don't have to figure it all out.
Good.
Okay, so the which can you say the statement again, please?
Yeah, this belief or this feeling of I can't have it all. We started at an 8. It dropped to a 5. Did it drop any lower than that?
Yeah, yeah. It's like right now it feels like it's at the 0. So let's just keep
Awesome.
it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take
Good
that.
job.
Yeah.
Great work. And another affirmation that I like that you might benefit from practicing is there is no problem.
Mm,
I love the feeling of that statement. There is no problem.
I love that. Mm. And I loved what you said. Like my inner being is figuring it all out. Like it just that pressure like just goes away. Like it's such a
Totally.
relief.
And that's going to open you up to so much more receptivity. So much more can show up for you from that frequency. So if I were you, I would go back to that every morning, just reminding yourself there is no problem. There's nothing for me to figure out. Everything is unfolding perfectly.
There is nothing for me to figure it. Mm. Thank you. Mm.
Awesome. Fantastic work, Daria, today. You did excellent.
And thank you so much for your time and space. Really grateful.
Awesome. Thanks for playing. And hopefully you'll send me an update in a couple of weeks. Let me know how you're making out.
I will. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see everybody next time. Bye for now. Hey, it's Nick here, and if you want to come experience your own personal breakthrough with me on the show and inspire the world, then you can go ahead and click the QR code or find the link in the description to apply.